Hello, 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 hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever attempt at fast and aggressive ASMR. I'm usually a very chill, slow ASMR person, so I don't know how good this will be. I hope it's gonna be okay. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble any further. I'm gonna show what I got. So please sit back, relax, get snuggly, and I hope you enjoy. Okay. So first of all, I want you to follow my instructions, okay? Just do as I say and we're Gucci. Got it? I want you to tell me if I am scratching on the right or the left side of your ear. Don't look at my hands. Don't look at the hands. Focus on the noise, okay? Okay? So if you see me scratching here, but you hear it on the other side, that means it's the other side, okay? Don't get distracted. Focus, okay? Alright. So which side do you hear the scratching? Which side is the scratching? Good. And now, where do you hear the scratching? Where do you hear it? Okay, good. And how about now? Where do you hear the scratching? Where do you hear the scratching? It was kind of the middle, yeah. Okay, now where do you see the scratching? Where do you see it? Where do you see it? Not hear it. Where do you see me scratching? Yes. And now, where do you see it? Where do you see it? Good. And where do you hear it? Where am I scratching? Where am I scratching? The sound. Where's the sound? In the middle again. Good. Okay, one more round. Where do you hear it? Where do you hear the scratching? Where's the scratching? Where's the scratching? Good. Where do you see it? Know your left and rights. Where's the scratching? Where do you see it? Where do you see it? Where do you see it? Good. Where do you hear it? Where do you hear the scratching? Just all over. It was just all over. And where do you see it? All over as well. All over your face. All over your face. All over the scratching. All over. Good. Okay, so I hope you passed the first little test that I got. Now, let's move on to a little long time focus test, okay? Look at the Pokemon card that I have here. It is in German, ignore that. This Pokemon is called Mimikyu. That is Mimikyu. It is a yellow Pokemon. That is a ghost type, and it dresses up as Pikachu because it wants to have friends. And it is so spooky that no one really is able to get close to it. That's why it dresses up as Pikachu to get friends. I want you to remember that I have a Mimikyu Pokemon card in the back of my phone, okay? Remember that it is... I just put the nail in my mouth. remember that it is mimic you, mimic you, mimic you, mimic you. And if you can remember the hair color of the little girl here in the back, the little girl in the back with purple hair, purple short hair, a mimic you Pokemon card with a girl with purple hair. Can you remember that? Remember that for me. Girl, purple hair, short purple hair, and a Mimikyu card. Mimikyu. Okay, good. Got it, got it. Now next, I'm gonna come even closer to you. I'm going to touch you all over your face, and I'm gonna tell you where I am touching you. Now I want you to focus on that body part of yours, alright? So when I say I'm touching your nose, I'm touching your nose. Focus on your nose. Don't let anything else distract you. Just focus on your nose. Alright? Okay. So let's start with your forehead. Focus on your forehead. Can you feel my touch? Can you feel my touch? On your forehead, on your forehead. On your forehead, nowhere else. Just on your forehead, just on there. Just over on that forehead of yours. And now your cheeks. Your right cheek. And your left cheek. And both. Can you feel my touch, 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 touch? Can you feel it on your right cheek? And your left. Scratch, 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 scratch. And your nose. And your chin. Feel my touch on your chin. And of your cheeks. And on your forehead again. Nose. Good job, good job. I hope I wasn't too harsh on your face. You know, my nails are quite long, so I hope I didn't scratch you or anything. Alright then. Next, I'm going to measure your face a little bit, and I would like you to remember your measurements, okay? Because it's good to know your measurements. If you ever get glasses or something like that, you will know your measurements. Okay, let's do centimeters because I don't use freedom units. Okay, let's do the difference. like the distance between your eyes. It is about 4.7 centimeters. Okay, this here, 4.7 centimeters. Okay, now the outer corners. That is about 10.2. Okay, 10.2. So 4.7 and 10.2. Can you remember that? Okay. Now, how broad is the tip of your nose? About 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. So 4.7, 10.2, and 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. Okay, are you following? Right, now the length of your nose. The length of your nose is about 5. Your nose is very straightforward. So 4.7, 10.2, 2, and 5. Good. Now the distance between your eyebrows, okay? I'm gonna just hold it like this. And it's about 3 centimeters. Yeah, it's about 3 centimeters. That makes it easier. Okay, and the outer corners of your eyes. The outer corners of your eyebrows, not your eyes. I already got that. What was it again? This distance? 10.2. Yes, correct. Okay. Your eyebrows are about 12.5. 12.5. Okay. Do you still remember the measurements? Do you still have all the measurements? Okay. Then let's only do your mouth. Like the corners of your mouth. They are about 6 centimeters. Yes, alright. I think I got everything. So, do you remember distance between your eyes? Do you remember this distance between your eyes? This distance right here? Correct. And of your outer corners? What was it of your outer corners? 10.2, correct. And what was the tip of your nose? What was the tip of your nose? That was 2, correct. And the length of your nose? What was your length? What was your length of your nose? How long is your nose bridge? That was 5, good. And your eyebrows? What was that? Good. And the outer points of your eyebrows? 12.5, good. And your mouth? What was your mouth? It was also a clear number. That was 5, correct. You did a really good job remembering all your measurements. Good job. Okay, now let's relax that eyes of yours a little bit, okay? I'm going to just have a little shine in them right here. Look here, please. Look at my finger. Gonna help your eyes relax. Look at the finger over here. By shining a light into your eyes, I will help your eyes to defocus. It's kind of like distracting your brain and tricking it to help you relax. Look at the finger, not at the light. Don't look at the light, just look at my finger. Good. And coming from above, look at the finger, not at the light, look at the finger. Good. And coming from the bottom, look at my finger up here. Good. Look at the finger and the top. Put the finger at the top. Good, good, good. Now, to help you relax even further, I have my little friend here. And he's going to help you relax with little snail noises. Did you know that snail noises are incredibly relaxing? You can hear a little clicking sound, or you can also hear like their body moving. And the pattern itself is also really nice to look at. It's almost hypnotic. There are little clicking sounds and a rattling, if that's the correct word to describe it. They rattle. But not like a rattlesnake, that's not a rattlesnake. I think they did a good job. Then they did a good job distracting and helping you defocus and relax. And last but not least, I have this perfume bottle that just sounds so good. So I would like you to completely focus on just the sound. You can close your eyes. You should actually. And just listen to this perfume bottle. Alright, so that was my first ever attempt, I think, at fast and aggressive ASMR. I'm exhausted. I don't know how some ASMR artists can do this all the time. Like, I kind of feel stressed. But I hope you don't. I hope you feel nice and relaxed, hopefully. Hopefully, I did an okay job. As I said, this was my first time. I'm not usually the type of ASMR artist, but yeah, I really hope you liked it. I wish you all snuggly dreams. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment, snail if you enjoyed the video, and check out all my other socials in the description below. There's so much more of me to see, and yeah, I hope I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!